football anywhere in the world. Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. Only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage, and this is the first leg. It's Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
This should be a great tactical battle. Which team is going to have the courage to try and win the game, and which team will be fearful of losing? The game plan of each coach will certainly be key today, Derek.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he certainly comes into this game full of confidence, Derek. He's the top goal scorer in the competition so far this season, and his general play has been absolutely magnificent. He will be a constant threat today unless he's marked really tightly.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Harry Maguire plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And they kick off here. Romeo Lavia. Trevor Chalobah. Neto. Could be dangerous. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
This to make it 1-0. And that goes down as the opening statement in this semi-final. A place in the decisive match could be theirs.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Bruno Fernandes has it. Højlund. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Palmer with it. And a chance to whip it in here. Good piece of defending. Højlund. Good idea. He's managed to get in behind. A powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. chance.
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Oh, he's through here. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And he stopped them in their tracks. Reece James. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Has eyes for goal! Really close, sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mount. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Bruno Fernandes has it. Not an especially strong challenge. And they could get one back here. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And short it is. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could reduce the deficit. Oh dear, that moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
You sense that had to go in if they're to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
Well, great read there to intercept. Really digging it, or it might be. Shot blocked, but still alive. Wasteful again in possession. Maguire. It's with Martinez. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can they use their pace? Targets available, cross comes in. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
And the ball back with United. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes has it. He has teammates around him. Jadon Sancho. Chance to play it in. Perfectly timed challenge. A Chelsea corner. Playing it in. Well, he's not going to be looking back at replays of that corner. All the way out for a throw-in. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, you've got to give him credit. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
An opportunity for 3-0. Crossbar got in the way. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. With a play for what will be a Chelsea throw. The players waiting in the centre. Will he finish? In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Can they make it 3-0? Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it! And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Yeah, he's certainly carved out plenty of chances. He's tested the keeper on numerous occasions, and he got his reward with that goal. Brilliant stuff from him.
The second half underway, and United left with a real mountain to climb. Mount. Bruno Fernandes has it. Afif. And back with Mount. It needs an accurate cross. Timely intervention. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Well, Marseille dipping into the transfer market, and they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Intercepted effortlessly. United might be able to cash in. Well, he'll take efforts like that all day long. And he read it well, intercepting it. Just a quick reminder, action from the third round of the FA Cup coming up live on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Portsmouth.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Good idea. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. And danger averted, well read. Mount. Bruno Fernandes has it. Cucurella. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Chelsea have lost the ball once more. So a half an hour remaining. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mount. Can he finish? That was going in. Cucurella. On to James. Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Chelsea taking on Derby County.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Might be a chance here. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Well, the referee had to stop play, and he's doing that now so the player can receive treatment. And so play will be restarted by means of a drop ball. De Ligt. Rasmus Højlund. Zirkzee. Chelsea have it back now. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can he make it count? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark and attack in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, he's been well marshalled so far, but he hasn't worked the defenders or the goalkeeper hard enough. He's got to impose himself on this game, otherwise they're going to struggle to get back into this.
Just wanted to get it out of there. Chalobah. Cucurella. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. James. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Free kick to Chelsea. The Here's a change for Manchester United. Cross-fired over. Safe pair of hands, did his job. De Ligt. Zirkzee. Good use of advantage in United's favour. And whipped into the box. And in the end, no damage done. Nkunku. Good work to win the ball back by United. Manuel Ugarte. Now De Ligt. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes has it. Manuel Ugarte. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
Well, I certainly won't get tired of watching this because this is a brilliant piece of skill. He imparts so much spin on the ball as well as getting it up and over the wall.
So there we have it, 2-1. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Jadon Sancho. Given away by Chelsea. It's going to be United's free kick. All fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do. The final whistle, and it's job done for Chelsea. They hold the advantage going into the return leg.
Yeah, that was a tight game, and I think they just about deserve their lead. But it's a slender one, and they'll certainly need to defend well in the second leg if they're to reach the final.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he was a real handful today, wasn't he? Obviously buried the penalty, but he came within inches of having 2 to his name. Good day for him, and he'd be pleased with the result.